Good morning everybody. Previous video I have explained exercise 2.1 question number up to 3. Now I am going to explain question number 4. Let's see the question. Write the multiplicative inverse of the following exponents. Write the multiplicative inverse of the multiplicative inverse of the following exponents. Question number A, 11 by 3 raised to minus 3. Multiplicative inverse. What is by multiplicative inverse? We have studied earlier. Multiplicative inverse of 2. 2 into which number is equal to, answer is 1. That number is called the multiplicative inverse of 2. That is 2 into which number is equal to 1. That number is called the multiplicative inverse of 2. 2 into which number is equal to 1. 2 into 1 by 2 is equal to 1. So 2 into 1 by 2 is equal to 1. Therefore we can say 1 by 2 is the multiplicative inverse of 2. Or 2 is the multiplicative inverse of 1 by 2. That means 1 by 2 into 2 is equal to 1. 2 we can cancel, so it will come 1. So 1 by 2 into 2 is equal to 1. So 1 by 2 is the multiplicative inverse of 2 and 2 is the multiplicative inverse of 1 by 2. So that same way we have to write the multiplicative inverse of 11 by 3 raised to minus 3. Here it is multiplicative inverse of 2 and 1 by 2 I wrote here. We have to write the multiplicative inverse of 11 by 3 raised to minus 3. Okay, here you see, suppose an example, 2 raised to minus 2 or 2 raised to minus 1. Multiplicative inverse of 2 raised to minus 1. We have studied the formula. A raised to minus n is equal to A raised to minus n is equal to 1 by A raised to n. So 2 raised to minus 1 means it will come 1 by 2 raised to 1, that is 1 by 2 only. Then then the question is, what is the multiplicative inverse of 1 by 2? What is the multiplicative inverse of 1 by 2? 2 is the multiplicative inverse of 1. 2 is the multiplicative inverse of 1 by 2. 2 we can write as 2 raised to 1. So here also it will come same only. 2 raised to minus 1 means 1 divided by 2 raised to 1. So it's a multiplicative inverse, it will come 2 raised to 1. Multiplicative inverse of 1 by 2 raised to 1 is 2 raised to 1. So that same way we can find out the multiplicative inverse of 11 by 3 raised to minus 3. Now you see 2 raised to minus 1 is equal to, we can write 1 by 2 raised to 1. So multiplicative inverse of 1 by 2 raised to 1 is 2 raised to 1. That means the multiplicative inverse of 2 raised to minus 1 is 2 raised to 1. So here 11 by 3 raised to minus 3. What is the multiplicative inverse of 11 by 3 raised to minus 3? Multiplicative inverse of 2 raised to minus 1 is 2 raised to 1. Multiplicative inverse of 2 raised to minus 3 is equal to, it will come 2 raised to 3. Multiplicative inverse of 8 raised to minus 5 is equal to, it will come 8 raised to 5. Then what is the multiplicative inverse of 11 by 3 raised to minus 3? Multiplicative inverse of 11 by 3 raised to minus 3 is 11 by 3 raised to 3. So here we have to write the answer 11 by 3 raised to 3. Multiplicative inverse of, here we can write answer 11, multiplicative inverse of 11 by 3. Multiplicative inverse of 11 by 3 raised to minus 3 is equal to 11 by 3 raised to 3. Okay, one more example I will give you. Find the multiplicative inverse of 1 by 3 raised to 2. What is the multiplicative inverse of 1 by 3 raised to 2? Multiplicative inverse of 1 by 3 raised to 2 is 1 by 3 raised to minus 2. If it is a negative power, then it will become positive. If it is a positive power, then it will become negative. That much only the multiplicative inverse. When we are multiplying these two numbers, we will get answer 1. So 1 by 3 raised to minus 2 is the multiplicative inverse of 1 by 3 raised to 2. And 11 by 3 raised to 3 is the multiplicative inverse of 11 by 3 raised to minus 3. That is question number 4. Okay, let's do question number 5. Okay, question number 5 is simplify and express as a rational number minus 4 by 5 raised to 4. We have to simplify it after that express it as a rational number. Minus 4 by 5 raised to 4. Minus 4 by 5 is multiplying. Minus 4 by 5 raised to 4 is equal to minus 4 by 5 is multiplying 4 times. Minus 4 by 5 into minus 4 by 5 into minus 4 by 5 into minus 4 by 5. Now we have to multiply this one. Minus into minus, it will become plus 4 4s are 16 divided by 5 5s are 25 into minus plus 4 4s are 16 divided by 5 5s are 25. That is equal to 16 into 16. Multiply that. 16 into 16. 6 6 are 36. 6 remainder 3. 6 1s are 6 plus 3 9. 6 1s are 6. 1 1s are 1. Then 6. 9 plus 6, 15, 5, remainder 1, 1 plus 1, 2, 256 divided by 25 into 25, that is equal to 625. So, this one is the answer, 256 divided by 625. Minus 4 by 5 raised to 4, we have simplified and expressed it as a rational number. Then again, one more example I will give you, that is 11 raised to 4. How can we do this one? 11 raised to 4. 11 raised to 4 is equal to 11 is multiplying 4 times, that much only. 11 into 11 into 11 into 11, that is equal to 11 into 11 or 121 into 11 into 11 or 121. 121 into 121, that you have to multiply. 121 into 121. 1 1s are 1, 2 1s are 2, 1 1s are 1, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 1 1s are 1, 1 2s are 2, 1 1s are 1. Then the answer is 1, 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 2, 6, 2 plus 2, 4, 1. That is 14,641. 14,641. So we have simplified and expressed it as a rational number. This one is 14,641 also is a rational number. We can write as divided by 1. So 11 is also a rational number. So this way we have to simplify and express the numbers. But the questions may not be same in the textbook. Yeah, just these questions I have given an example only. You have to check your textbook. Now question number 6. Simplify and express as a rational number. Same question only. That is simplify and express as a rational number. And just an example. Minus 3 by 12 raised to minus 3. Minus 3 by 12 raised to minus 3. Simplify and express as a rational number. Here it is a negative power. That is the only difference. Minus 3 by 12 raised to minus 3. Here it is a negative power. So we have to make it as positive first. We have studied the formula. P by Q raised to minus n is equal to Q by P raised to n. P by Q raised to minus n is equal to Q by P raised to n. So this formula we have to use it here to make this exponent as a positive integer. So minus 3 by 12 raised to minus 3 is equal to, we can write, minus 12 divided by 3 raised to 3. It will become positive 3. This negative I wrote as it is there in the numerator. Only these numbers I have interchanged, that is 3 by 12 is equal to 12 by 3 raised to power, it will become positive 3. Now we have to simplify this one. Minus 12 by 3 raised to 3 is equal to minus 12 by 3 is multiplying 3 times. Minus 12 by 3 into minus 12 by 3 into minus 12 by 3. That is equal to minus 12 by 3. 12 divided by 3 we can cancel that. 3 4s are 12. 12 divided by 3. 3 4s are 12. 12 divided by 3. 3 4s are 12. So what will come answer? Minus into minus, it will become plus. 4 4s are 16 into last one minus 4 is there. That is equal to plus into minus, minus 16 4s are 64. So we have simplified it and expressed it as a rational number. Minus 64 is also a rational number because minus 64 we can write as minus 64 divided by 1. Okay, one more example I will give you. Suppose 11 by 5 raised to 0. Simplify and express as a rational number. Then 11 by 5 raised to 0. What is the answer? 11 by 5 raised to 0. We have studied formula. A raised to 0 is equal to, what is the answer? 1. A raised to 0 is equal to 1. So 11 by 5 raised to 0 is equal to 1. Direct we can write the answer 1. If any number raised to power is 0, then the answer will be 1 only. So 11 by 5 raised to 0 is equal to, it will come 1. That is the answer. Okay, now question number 7. Simplify the following. 1 raised to 3 plus 2 raised to 3 plus 3 raised to 3 the whole square. 1 raised to 3 plus 2 raised to 3 plus 3 raised to 3 the whole raised to 2 is equal to 1 raised to 3. 1 is multiplying 3 times. 1 into 1 into 1, that is equal to 1, plus 2 raised to 3. 2 is multiplying 3 times. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, plus 3 raised to 3. 3 is multiplying 3 times. 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27. The whole raised to 2. Now we have to add these three numbers. That is 27 plus 8, that is equal to 35, plus 1 is equal to 36 raised to 2. 36 raised to 2. 36 is multiplying 2 times, that is 36 into 36, multiply that. 36 into 36, 6 6 are 36, 6 remainder 3, 6 3s are 18 plus 3, 21, 6 3s are 18, 8 remainder 1, 3 3s are 9 plus 1, 10, that is equal to 6, 8 plus 1, 9, 2, 1, that is 1296. That is yes.